everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I thought we could do a really low impact arm workout. So you're going to need 2-pound weights like I have here. If you cannot handle doing weights, then that's perfectly fine. Use your own body weight, or if you need heavier weights, then do that. And I'm going to be seated for this routine, but if you would like to be standing, then by all means just do that. So for the first exercise, I'm going to come to the front here. Kind of leaning back there a little too much. For the first exercise, we are going to be doing arm circles. This one is going to burn. So we're going to go basically doing little tiny arm circles like this. 3, 9, 10. We're going to do 20. And then we're going to go back. 9, 10. 10 more. 3. 10. Even with 2-pound weights, that's you can feel it. Next, we're going to be doing bicep curls. So you're just going to take your weights and make sure I'm kind of upright first of all, and I'm just gonna do that basically. So everything we do, we're going to do 20. That was like 3 or 4. So we're halfway, a little past halfway. Nine and 10. Okay, so now we're going to do another biceps exercise. Just go ahead and flip. We're going to be doing basically hammer curls. So just take your weights like this and do this. So same thing as before, but just flipped over so you're working a different part of the biceps. Eight. 10. 10 more. 6. 10. Okay. Whew. If you need a second, then go ahead and take it. I know these can be kind of intense, especially if you're using a little heavier weights or if you're not used to using weights. All right. And next we're going to be doing triceps. So just going to take the weights up like this. Make sure your core is nice and strong if you're seated. Well, really any time, but particularly if you're seated, because that's where a lot of the strength is going to come from to keep you upright. And I'm going to go 1. Want to get as close to fully extending as you possibly can. 6, 7, 10, halfway. 8, 10. Okay. That always is exhausting to put your arms above your head because the blood flow your heart has to work harder whenever you put your arms above your heart, basically. Whew. Okay, so next we're going to be doing, sleeves are getting a little squished up. We're going to be doing front raises, so just going to take your arms out like this, and we're going to go to about shoulder height. So 1, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 more. 8. Whew, okay, I need just a second. I've done a lot of chest and shoulder and a lot of upper body work recently, and I'm definitely feeling it already trying to do this routine. Okay, next we're going to be doing lateral raises, so that just means you're going to be going out to the sides basically, but pretty much the same as before, but just out to the sides a little bit more. That was 2. 7, 8, 10, halfway. 6. And final one. Okay. For our last exercise, we are going to be doing, I don't know what you call them, but it is for your rear deltoids, because that area tends to be underdeveloped. So we're just going to go out to the sides, hopefully everything is lined up, and then come back in again and squeeze together, I should say. This will be 2. I don't know, a lot of the time I tend to like do this and I don't think about it, but you want to come in as much as you kind of can, since we're not using extremely heavy weight or like a machine that does this. I think that was 6, it might have been more. 10, I believe that was halfway. Oh, I can so feel this in my my shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that was our routine for today. Let me know what you thought, if you found it to be challenging or not challenging enough, and if you didn't find it to be challenging enough, then I recommend either getting heavier weights or perhaps doing this video again. And regardless, I do recommend doing this video at least one more time to get a little bit more of a complete upper body workout. Let me know if there's any other kind of videos you'd like to see, or comments, questions, anything like that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notifications bell if you do subscribe, so you're notified whenever I do put out a new video. I'm going to be trying to do 2 videos per week starting this week, and we will see how that goes. But regardless, I will see you on the next video, so see you then. Bye!